All right, I'll find out who you are.
Okay,
I'll find out
you will, because in the warning that I'm going to give you, my name and ID information will be there.
I'm going to find out a lot more. I'm going to find out your salary and every single complaint you've ever had. All your disciplinary actions you've ever had.
Yes, sir. You can do that, but please let me see your driver's license.
No, I was going 75.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't a TikTok video. You're not going to just leave here.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. On this channel we take a look at police interaction videos. Really quick before we start, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up and subscribe to get this out to more viewers. The other day I was tagged in a video by the channel everardo Ramirez. In today's video we dive into a controversial traffic stop that raises a question about constitutional rights and police accountability. Our story unfolds in the state of Texas, where a driver experiences a tense encounter with a fake nice highway patrolman. On March 17th of this year, an exchange between Ramirez and highway patrolman Louie Borja escalated quickly. The catalyst of this exchange was the fact that Ramirez had flipped off highway patrolman Borja as he was traveling on the road. This gesture, which is protected as free speech under the First Amendment, becomes the turning point of the story. Shortly after the exchange, the highway patrolman initiates a traffic stop. He cites speeding as the reason for the traffic stop. However, the timing and the circumstances raises a critical question. Was the accusation of speeding a pretext for the stop, aimed at identifying and potentially retaliating for the gesture that Ramirez gave? Let's check out in this interaction and find out together.
Highway Patrol, sir, you were stopped for speeding. Please let me see your driver's license.
No, I wasn't speeding. Why did you stop me?
For speeding, sir, you're doing 81.
No, I wasn't. I was going 75.
I'm sorry?
No, I wasn't. I was going 75. You see this?
I observed you and I verified your speed with my
radar. You want to fight that in court?
Because
I have nope. I have dash cam right here that proves I was going 75.
You can take that to court, but it's going to be a warning anyway. But
so this is a retaliatory stop because I did this, right? I did this.
That didn't offend me.
It's a retaliatory stop,
if
huh?
you feel like that, that's totally fine.
It's a retaliatory
Let me
stop,
see your driver's license.
No, because this is an unlawful stop. So what's your name and your badge number?
I'm Trooper Louie Borja, sir. My ID number is 11810. Please let me see your driver's license.
This is a retaliatory stop. I was going 75.
Sir, I need to see your driver's license.
What's going to happen if I don't provide it? What's going to happen if I don't provide it?
Today I'm going to find out who you are. You're going to get a warning.
No, you're not going to find out anything because this is a retaliatory stop. This is a retaliatory stop right here.
Sir, I need to see your driver's license.
What section do you work out of, or sector do you work out of, so I can file a complaint against you?
You can file a complaint, sir. I work out of Dallas.
Dallas?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll find out who you are.
Okay,
I'll find out
you will, because in the warning that I'm going to give you, my name and ID information will be there.
I'm going to find out a lot more. I'm going to find out your salary and every single complaint you've ever had. All your disciplinary actions you've ever had.
Yes, sir. You can do that, but please let me see your driver's license.
No, I was going 75.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't a TikTok video. You're not going to just leave here. Today I stopped you for a traffic violation, and I need to see your driver's license. Please let me see your driver's license. So
I'm going to tell you the deal. I'm the one that pays your salary and my taxes. You stopped me because I did this. I was going 75, and my dash cam is recording the whole time, recording my speed.
Totally fine. Please let me see your driver's license.
Are you going to give me a ticket?
No, sir. You're going to get a warning.
No, this is a retaliatory stop right here, and I'm not going to provide ID if I haven't committed.
You're going to get a warning for a retaliatory stop.
So you know what? Let me tell you the deal.
Give me the finger. I do remember you doing that, but that has nothing to do with it. Your speed was observed well before that. You came over the crest of the hill. You were doing 81 miles an hour.
So let me tell you the deal.
Today we're finding out some things. Please let me see your driver's license.
Let me tell you the deal. I can only provide my light. No, you're not gonna open my door. That's why I locked it.
You're not free to leave.
That's why I locked it. You're not gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right. You know what you just did right there? You attempted to violate my Fourth Amendment right.
We've reached the
point now I can reach.
I'm going to identify.
And now we reached the point where I have civil litigation against you for trying to break into my vehicle. Yeah, that's a lawsuit right there. You tried to break into my car, right? Because I gave you the finger. And let me tell you the thing is,
the reason you're being stopped is for speed. Please let me see.
So let me tell you.
I'm going to keep asking you, and I'm going to be as polite as I possibly can the whole time. But you're going to give me your driver's license today.
So let me tell you the deal. I only provide my license if I've committed a crime or a traffic infraction. No,
that is
no,
I
went 75.
In the state of Texas.
So
do me a favor. You're not free to leave. There's an officer watching you here. I'm going to call for backup, and today we will identify you. I'm going to ask you one more time. please let me see your driver's license.
Give me a supervisor.
It doesn't work like that. Okay?
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work like
And a
that.
member of the public requests a
Here's the thing.
supervisor.
Would you give me your driver's license?
No, I won't.
Okay,
Give me a
I'll be right back.
supervisor. Give me a
Not free to leave.
supervisor. So, state trooper stopped me because I gave him the finger as I was driving. And my dash cam right here and right here is basically recording my speed that I was going. I had it on my cruise control too. Turn off the cruise control so I could slow down and stop for his traffic stop, but he's trying to ask for my ID illegally, and we all know I don't have to provide that unless I've committed a crime or a traffic infraction, which I haven't. This officer also attempted to break into my car, violating my 4th Amendment right. So now I can sue him for litigation. If these officers try to do anything stupid, I can and I will sue the shit out of them. This is a retaliatory stop for my 1st Amendment right. I'm gonna turn off the video for now and start recording again when someone else gets here. Oh wait, never mind. Looks like he's on his way. Looks like he's coming here.
All right. Now, sir, let me tell you something. I noticed that you've got DV tags on your car.
Yeah.
I did 20 years in the Air Force myself.
Good for you.
Now listen, I am shocked that a veteran would react this way at a simple traffic stop, especially to one that you're going to get a warning on.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
So you're shocked because you drank the Kool-Aid when you were in?
I'm sorry?
You're shocked because you drank the Kool-Aid when you were in. I did my time.
Okay.
I got out and I let it go.
Okay.
I let it go
Totally
already.
fine. But here's the deal. We don't act like that. This is a legal traffic stop in which I need to identify you. Very simple. Okay, very simple.
Just run my tags and get my identity like that.
Well, you see, that's just it. I just did. I'm finding that out. But here's the thing. I still don't know that that's you. Okay? So I'm assuming it is, but it's not. Here's the one thing that I'm going to tell you for sure, okay? Everything based on legal and whatever authority the state of Texas gives me. Today, you will be out of that car and you will identify yourself.
No,
okay?
I won't.
That will happen.
Nope.
Okay.
Give me a supervisor.
I've got some cover coming up.
Give me a supervisor.
I will tell you this right now. At a certain point, if I have to break your window to get you out of that vehicle to find out who you are, I will. Please don't make me do that.
Is that a threat?
Please
don't
make me do that.
Is that a threat?
Whatever way you want to take it.
Is that a threat?
Whatever way you want to take it.
I will.
Look,
let me tell you this.
You can do that. You can do that. Here's the thing. All I'm trying to do is complete my traffic stop, to which at this point will be a warning. However, you're not going to get it your way. Like I'm telling you, this isn't a TikTok video. You're going to identify yourself.
You realize you're going to lose, right?
I might lose, but you know what? I will do my job.
You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job is what you're going to do.
If I lose my job, I lose my job.
But you don't care because you don't pay for it.
I will keep asking you politely, please let me see your driver's license.
Here's the thing. You don't care if you lose your job, if you lose a lawsuit. You don't care.
I have a job I have to do, and if I lose my job in the performance of my job, I will.
You don't care because it doesn't come out of your pocket. It comes out of the taxpayer's pocket.
Let me see your driver's license. That's all you have to do.
Nope, I'm not going to get my rights violated. I'm telling you this right now.
You're not, but you know you could end up in jail today.
Nope.
You're
and if I do, I'm suing the shit out. If I do, I'm suing the shit out of you. You realize that, right?
You can do that. That is within your rights. Yes, sir.
You don't care because it doesn't come out of your pension. It comes out of the taxpayer's pockets. That's what happens.
Let me see your driver's license.
You don't care what happens to you.
You're doing 81.
You don't care what happens to you.
You're going to get a warning. Please let me see.
Let me see your supervisor first.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does. And remember,
I'm telling you, this is not a TikTok video. Please let me see.
And I'm telling you, this isn't a TikTok video either. This is real life. This is my life. I'm not gonna let you fuck with my life. Okay?
That's why hopefully you'll do the right thing and identify yourself.
So you want me you want me to give away my rights to satisfy your investigation? Is what you're saying?
It's not an investigation. I know you were speeding. You're gonna get a warning up to this point.
I have 2 dash cams right here. They record my speed.
That's
I had
totally
my cruise
fine.
control.
That's totally fine.
My
Whatever
cruise
you've got,
control on.
You can use that in the performance if you're taking me to court.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay?
that. Let me see your supervisor first and speak to someone else.
My supervisor is not gonna come up for this. I do have some backup coming up, but no, my supervisor is not gonna
Give me
come
a supervisor right here.
up. My supervisor is not gonna come up.
Alrighty, then I have nothing else to say to you.
I am a legal, trained police officer. I observed you speeding
No, you didn't.
and I made a stop. And at this point, all I need to do is identify you as a driver. Please let me see your driver's license.
So what actually happened is you're retaliating against me because I did this to you.
Well, you did that, but that means nothing to me.
Yes, it
At all.
obviously does. That's why I'm stopped right now.
I'm sorry?
It obviously does mean something. That's why I'm stopped, right?
Well, that's why you think you're being stopped. But you're being stopped for doing 81 on a 75.
Kind of ironic that you turned on the lights as soon as I stuck my finger out like this. You turned on the
Well,
lights,
if
huh?
that's what you think,
Kind of
then
ironic.
That's what happened. But I tell you what, I can only tell you and swear to what I myself did and know happened. Okay?
Here, how about this? I'll present to you my ID, but I'm not going to hand it to you. I'll show it to you.
You're getting there. You see, it's working. I don't think you're a bad
No. I'll show it to you. I'm not going to hand it to you. So you have proof that this is my vehicle. But you can't take a picture of it.
Well, no, I'm not going to take a picture of it, but I have to have the number, right?
Here.
Thank you.
That's as best as I'll give you. You're not gonna get it though. I'm not handing it to you.
Mr. Ramirez, I thank you for what you've done so far. Now, you're one thing correct, and that's the fact that this doesn't need to be elevated. I'm going to go ahead and go write my warning. I'll be right back and let you go.
I need your partner's name and badge number.
You're still not free to leave.
They're involved because they're here on the scene.
It doesn't count like that. None of them have made any contact with you.
That's okay. I still want their names and badge numbers.
Do you want to sign this, yes or no?
First, let me get their names and badge
Do you want
numbers.
to sign this, sir, yes or no?
Let me get their names and badge numbers
At
first.
this point in time, sir, you can leave, okay? You have a safe drive.
What happens if I don't sign that?
Nothing happens, sir. You didn't sign it. You're free to go.
What's your guy's name and badge numbers? What's your guys' names and badge numbers? Zero 9662 08400.
At this point in time, you're a danger to yourself because you're walking around
Nope.
here on the shoulder.
The highway's over there.
Do me a
I'm
favor.
over here.
You're totally fine. They're going to leave now. You've got my information. Do what you will
What's
with
their
that.
name and
but
badge numbers?
Do me a favor. You're free to go. You're free to go. You have yourself a nice day.
So what happens if I don't sign that paper?
You didn't sign it. Nothing happened. You're free to go. You see what I'm saying? You're being
Yeah, you
difficult
escalated to a ticket, right? Because I didn't sign it.
Ramirez, have a safe day. No, it will not. I promise you, it will not be turned into a ticket. You have a safe day. You are free to go. Okay? I appreciate you.
I will get all their names and badge numbers today. I got the license
There
plate.
you go. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Please be safe. Don't stay out here where somebody can run you over.
No, I'm gonna leave right now. Hey!
Then that's fine. But
As the video reaches its conclusion, the tension between the driver and the highway patrolman reaches a critical point. Faced with the threat of damage to his vehicle and the prospect of arrest, the driver makes the decision to present his ID, a choice underscored by the pressing circumstances. The patrolman issues a warning for the alleged speeding violation. Yet when it comes time to sign the warning, a final act of defiance emerges. The driver chooses not to sign, a decision met with the surprising response from the trooper that signing is not mandatory, and the driver is free to go. This moment marks not just the end of the traffic stop, but also highlights the complex dance of power, rights, and discretion that defines such encounters. As the driver departs, questions linger about the boundaries of authority, the rights of the individual, and the mechanisms of accountability that govern these interactions. Today's video clearly highlights and identifies a retaliatory stop made by the highway patrolman to find out who this driver is because he flipped him off. If you blindly support police in all they do, ask yourself why they would try to limit and retaliate free speech if they are here to protect and serve us. The fact is that you wouldn't be able to come up with a logical answer. It is time we start protecting our rights and exercising them on our own without the threat of having them limited by government entities.